they're all using the mute. Okay, cool. So we'll move on. If anybody doesn't have any questions, we'll go to our Syrah. This is from England Shah, is where this grape's from, Solano County. This is the first picture of my dad as a younger man, as he came over from Europe. England Shah is up in Solano County, and they were England Shah was Katie and Ken, and they also unfortunately passed away not too long ago. But they had a great vineyard that was for the Rosenblums, so it was kind of exclusive that the Rosenblums. That's kind of where I got my start. Was the contact, and after 1 or 2 years of me getting to know them, they allowed me to get their grapes. So this is the last of the Syrah from them. The vineyard has been bought, and I haven't been able to get the contact from it. So once this is gone, this is gone. If you're opening this now, the 13, this is the last bottle of all of my wines that had no filtration whatsoever. So it's an older wine. It's reached its max. So if anybody has this, I would recommend them drinking it now. When you do open it, there will be some tartaric crystals inside of it. You might have even some stuff, I call it gook in and around the bottle. So it's still a great wine, but it's reached its max. We probably have about 25 cases of this left. I was also going to talk to you about how to open the bottle, but I'll do it the next one. So I'm going to open it up. Everybody has their ways of opening up. It doesn't pop that much. You can see that it's got a lot of sediment on here. And you can see in through the bottle, you can actually see that there's a little bit of sediment too. But you always pour your wine to yourself first in case there is any cork in it. Whenever you guys open up a wine, it might seem rude that you're pouring yourself, but I just say to everybody, let me just pour off the top, never touch the glass, and then you would go and serve your guest. Another way to do it, which I've been told, and it may not be, I'm going to tell you things that might be the right way, it might be just the way I've learned things, but you always go to the oldest person first on the table, and if it's a female, you start with her and you pour for her first. Then you pour all the females around the table, then you do the gentleman oldest to the youngest. So that's what I was taught. So this is the Schmidt Syrah. It's a little cloudy because it never had been filtered. It's the last one of all of the lines of all of our wines.